Hey guys, we're back with another episode of VHS. Quickly wanted to go over Dollmaster. Last episode it was Wirt, now going for Dollmaster, and I'll probably make a video on Werewolf. I'm just terrible at him, so I'm having a rough time kind of getting good to actually really be able to give a good review of him. Not really a review, but kind of showcasing him in a way. Because, well, it makes him look extremely bad when I am terrible as him. That's why I waited a bit to do Dollmaster, because I had to spend a little while to kind of figure out how to play the game as him. In fact, I'll show you the stats here. Monsters, let's go on down to Dollmaster. Yeah, I lost 11 games in a row just to try to figure out how to play him, and then so far, I think I'm on a 9 or 8 win streak. I think I lost maybe once somewhere in there, but I don't remember where. But yeah, no, been doing very good as him since I actually figured it out, because he's easily the best killer by a long shot. It's just the learning curve for him is a lot harder than the other ones. Like Wart is very easy to learn to play, and he's a pretty good killer. He's not as good, but much easier to kind of hop on the game for the first time, play as him, and then work your way up to like stuff like the Dollmaster, which is significantly stronger. I wanted to go here though, just kind of go over the perks. I'll just go over the level 1 ones since it's the only ones I really have. Ambush Tier 1. When a team fails a crafting skill test, they will be exposed for 3 seconds. Pretty good, especially if they're hiding lockers and stuff, but not great perk, but I'd say it's relatively decent. Deadly Bite 1. When a team uses a candy bar, you'll be alerted and they will be exposed for 2 seconds. This can only activate every 60 seconds. I'd say a relatively good one, especially when a lot of people use the candy bars to refill their soul pretty often, especially towards the end when they're usually lower and there's not as many left. Then, being able to know where one of the last 3 survivors are when they're injured or something can be extremely helpful. And the final one, Hidden Agenda. 7 seconds after a team leaves a hiding place, the aura of the hiding place will be revealed to you for 6 seconds. So, 7 seconds after a team leaves a locker, you'll be able to see which locker they were in for 6 seconds. It's decent, but most people will find that people rarely use lockers in this game. So it's a very good counter to them, but when they're barely used, it's kind of, it's basically a counter for really nothing, so there's not much point in using it. But if they ever do like a locker buff or something and a lot of people start using them again, or like lots of people, this would be a very, very good perk. Mutations I would go over, but I don't have many. All I will say is that Offspring is pretty terrible, and I suggest absolutely avoiding it at all costs. At least personally. It's like, yes, you get $6, but, when we can't really find anyone, it's kind of a problem. Got a whole lot of dollars and nothing to do with him. I'll load into training and just kind of show how he plays in a second. So, yeah. Okay, here we are. And, well, as you can see, he'll running around. His Q ability places down dolls, which is kind of basic move for him, just kind of to do that to get the things he wants to do working. As you can see, he just walked over the doll, which set it off, and yeah, that's quite good. And when you can take control of the dolls, once you see that someone just stepped on this one, you can basically move over to it and be like, oh, okay, he just smacked that, boom, hit him with the doll, which is very good tactic. It works very well. However, once they are set off, if they are not possessed or teleported to, they will be instantly broken, but you'll get your charge back for them, and you could just place them back down. However, if a doll is killed or disarmed, it removes them from your total. As you can see to the bottom right above my F ability, right above that, you see a little purple doll face. Well, the reason it says 2 out of 5 there. Oh, yeah, perfect. Okay. As you can see, they both got set off, but after a little bit, yep, see how he breaks and the number goes up. That's how many dolls I can place down, but if they are killed, that total of 5 goes down to 4, to 3, then 2, but it won't go lower than 2. But let's say if a doll broke, I don't really have anything in here to break them, but if it broke and it was at let's say a 4 out of 4 or something, well, if I hit him once, it'd go back to 4 out of 5. Okay, and another thing as well, his his E is to control them. I don't think I mentioned that, but that's not too difficult. But if I hold F, for say, right, see that little doll on the other side? Boom, teleport right to him. There's no range for that. It can go anywhere on the map, which is quite good. as you can see, now I'm playing back to a doll with the E button. It leaves your body there, playing a little music and doing all these spooky motions. And that is what you want to protect. This body is what you want to protect. This has to stay alive. The dolls, if they die, not a big deal. Annoying, but not too big of a deal. However, if the Dollmaster dies, aka the main body, I'll just be calling it the body for now, or from now on. If that dies, you lose a stigma, which is, you know, what you want to avoid doing. So pretty much just playing like normal with Ward and Werewolf and all that. But if a doll dies, no stigma is lost, only the doll, and once you hit someone else, it will replenish, which is, you know, very good. And, you know, the music that plays is, everyone can hear that, not just you. It's quite loud, and the main purpose of it is in order, while you're on a doll, it basically makes it so that survivors can locate you. Now, you'll see as the little second icon of the little tiny doll, right above my username and right next to the Art of Dismiss button, it has a little white bar there, and it's slowly going gray. That's how long you can possess a doll, and once that is gone, it's gone. The doll immediately kind of, actually I'll show it here. So as you can see, doll sitting right here, bars are pretty low now, and it's about to go in 3, 2, 1, and boom. As you can see, my vision got darker towards the end there, and now he just sits there just like that. But something like that, if you're mid-chase and that happens, they could go over and disarm the doll, breaking it, which would not be, you know, good. And then you have to wait for it to recharge, and then you can repossess it. Well, you know, that's a very important feature. Also, something I somehow did not notice was the Art to Dismiss button. Hit that, you just automatically go back to your body like that. Just like that. It's, when you don't notice that, it's pretty hard to play it. Because, you know, you just see orange and yellow lights, and then, yeah, you're dead. Which I'll explain later. Well, I'll possess him again here. The doll actually has his own ability, his Q ability. And this, actually, he shares his E with, you know, Dollmaster. But actually, technically the F, but I don't believe it works as a doll. I've never really tried, which I actually will do. But his Q does a little lunge attack, and then boom, you can actually use your swing at any point through that lunge. Now, I will place a doll over here where hopefully he won't set it off. And I'll put a doll here. Okay, he set it off. Okay, and I've never tried this, so... Okay, no, you just can't use the F at all when you're playing as a doll. Another thing I kind of wanted to show is, change state, prone. I just thought this was a neat little detail. It's small, but pretty cool nonetheless. As you can see, the feast animation for him is like this. You can hear, listen to that sound, right? And now, if I were to play the Dollmaster in Feast, I just think it's a cool little detail that they decided to make them separate sounds. So, yeah, I thought that was pretty neat. Another thing, actually, yeah, sure, I'll show the Enraged State one. Oh, okay. As you can see, his main body gets all the red glowy stuff, and hold on, I'll switch to the doll here. As you can see, quite spooky, if I say so myself. And I'm not sure about the doll, what that looks like for him, but yeah. And you can just go, as usual, normal rage, just instant down people. And yeah, now that I've shown all that off and how it works, I'll be loading into an actual lobby and showing it in action. And here we are. So, the main kind of idea for Dollmaster, at least ones I've seen people use frequently, along with myself, has been to pretty much transform immediately and head to nearby crafting stations. Put a doll next to them. Sometimes, like, it's better to hide it, but personally I just try to be more fast about it. But, oh, here's someone walking out there. Oh, wait, don't interrupt the weapon. Oh, yep, and that's one of his abilities in action there. You can see it for 3 seconds. Okay, put that there. And, yeah, it's good to basically put your dolls at the different crafting stations, so you can kind of monitor them, so you know when people are crafting and all that, which is quite good. Person's somewhere around here, but I don't really feel like going on a chase yet. Oh, wait. Let's charge that. Forgot about that. That is a yeah. Good to hit that. Now I'll put that there. Oh, someone set up the doll there. Not seeing them tomorrow. Actually, did they go in the closet? No, they did not. Yeah. Nice little hiding spot going there. I want to double check that person isn't getting charge off me. Because that weapon, the closer you are to them, and then, you know, you basically focus on them with it, it'll increase the charge, which is something I do not want them to be able to do. Oh yeah, I can ignore the little plague thing. I don't use them very often, and it does not come with character, but it's good. So, nope, don't have missed it by that much. And, oh, okay, my aim's terrible, I guess. There we go. Get a nice, quick, easy insta down there. I believe someone's crafting at the fire station, so if I can, I want to go prevent that. Oh, wait, maybe I was wrong. Okay. Well, that's good at the very least to know that there's no crafting here. Oh yeah, as you can see though, each doll has a little color. You're not seeing two of them on the map right now, but there's a red, yellow, or no, white, yellow, orange, and red. The orange only comes from a mutation, and it's not really shown otherwise. Oop, this person has a weapon. But, yeah. Orange is from a mutation, and those just kind of show the varying degrees of how close someone is. As you can see, he broke his weapon in order to kill my doll, and I am now down for a second and exposed, but I'm not dead, which is very important detail. Oh, someone is on that doll. As you can see, it is orange. That means they're like right on it. Very, very close. And you can tell I'm pretty sure what they did was try to, you know, disarm it. aka just basically breaking it. And yeah, that's why it kind of went red, because I'm pretty sure you have to get like really close to be able to do that. Oh. As you can see, they broke another weapon in order to kill my doll, but since I hit that one guy, it replenished it partially. Or, you know, I have 3 still, but I would have 2 if I didn't replenish. Oh, as you can see, that orange light means someone's nearby to me with a weapon that can actually kill me, which is bad for me. And, oh, since he set that off, where are they? Since I can use that teleport, I can play very aggressively with it, which is extremely good. Missed that, which is not so good, but not terrible. However, drones are terrible. Hate them. Not a drone enjoyer. Not me. Could not be me. Nope. Not 100% sure what they're doing there. Oh, that's there. There we go. Broke it. And now, since that person lost their weapon, I can go after them relatively safely, unless they're going to go lead me to their teammate with a weapon, which is, you know, would not be broken. Okay, we're going that way. And that person messed up the skill check that way. However, yep, try to do that. And teleport away, nice to safety. And now here, I'll have to replace the doll, because when teleporting, it does instantly break it, but you do not lose a charge, you just have to place it back down. Okay, I'll keep this one here. I think this is a relatively decent placement. This kind of watches over this whole area. Oh, see, orange means I think I already mentioned that, but orange means there's someone nearby with a weapon that can actually kill me, which is something I would very much enjoy to avoid, really. And you can hear someone's crafting over at this station. They start running away there. Yeah, the bread again. So, just want to chase him down, give him a good old smack. Nope. Or, maybe, a bit riskier play here. That right there was a very risky thing to do, but I did not lose anything from doing it. So, yeah, worked out well for me. That person out of range with the cross, so they can't really hit me with it. Okay, keep avoiding around here. Okay, they're still there. Now, I'm going to show off here. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee it'll work. But a fun little strategy I've learned, which I very much enjoy. Oh, okay, they didn't keep chasing, which is a bit disappointing, but pretty much if you place down a doll and then they run by it and then you teleport it, all of a sudden you're behind them and they don't know exactly where you are due to the teleport, because you could have been anywhere. But if you're fast, because of that tiny little bit of time where they don't know where you are, you get a little quick swing right from behind them and they can't really do much about it. And yeah, very good technique. It works very well. Or sometimes they'll just end up having to brick the doll with their weapon because they don't want to risk that happening, which works just as well. Now I'll place a doll there, and I will control this one. I can just walk away with this one, and just gonna keep an eye on that one. If it gets orange, okay, that light is also a bad sign, so I will be moving away from here in order to avoid combat. Well, that's not as good. That's what not was intended. I did not realize it was there. But just one stigma lost so far, which is not terrible. So, not, once again, not crazy worried. Okay, stand out here and then go back in. Try to maybe surprise someone. Oh, okay. Oh, they went this way, I think. Jump down here. Around here. Yeah, there you are. Boom. Yeah, the longer the game goes on, the more powerful Dollmaster is, since he can kind of spread his influence around the map with his dolls. And, well, the more places he can cover with them that the teens need to go to, the better. Oh, he broke the doll over that way. Oh, that's not so good. Ooh, lost 2 of my dolls there, which is also not very good. Let's see, someone might be near that holy station at the moment, or is near it. I don't believe they're crafting quite yet. Oh, yep, now I'm pretty sure they're crafting. Oh, yeah, they're not crafting, but very close. I'm gonna keep an eye out for that person with the cross, since they're relatively close to here. I'm willing to bet they could finish. Okay, they're not around that corner. Yeah, I think they were just around there, though. Okay, swing off on them. And I heard someone else on the electric station. Oh, there they are. Yeah, and you see there, she got too cocky with her weapon, and what happened was she decided to get significantly too close with it. If that remains orange, that should be fine, because it does pick up the people that are down, which is a little annoying, but, you know, if they didn't, to be honest, this character would probably be way too OP, so. And as you can see, though, now, if I just spread the dolls that I have left around the right, I can pretty much have cover over every kind of crafting station in the map. Well, not all of them, since I still technically have, you know, only 4 dolls, and they have only 6 places to go. But if I were to die from another stigma, they have significantly kind of less room to do stuff. The only weapons they could craft past then, without me like kind of being all over it, is well, stun weapons, which won't do them too much good when that's all they have. And as you can see, someone is on that doll. So what I will do is that, boom, boom, just like so. I wanted to mainly capture. I would have captured, I would have teleported sooner, but I did want to capture the rift. And since someone just rezzed here, gonna go after the person who rezzed. Where did he go? I kind of lost him there. I'll place down a new doll here. I kind of have to go back and place down a few of my dolls, so I'm gonna do that really quickly. Oh, here's someone down beneath me at the moment. Oh, and there's someone right there. I couldn't tell. Did they have an electricity weapon? Yes, they did, but it was a drone. And if I can break that, that'd be great. Get that out of here. Not a fan. Oh, they still have it, though. Also, I'll do a bit of feasting. Why not? Not sure if they still have it, though. They should have lost it. That's odd. Oh, you know what it probably is? It's probably some kind of perk or item or something I'm not aware of. I don't play Survivor enough to be able to know that. But I don't see it very often, so I'd imagine it's probably a one-time use item that you gotta bring in each time. Like the plagues and all that. Which, speaking of plagues, I did end up bringing one in here. But I was doing a challenge for Dollmaster, so I wouldn't have brought it in normally. I usually hoard them. Just like that, one player down, and only one stigma down. And that was a while ago, so that's very good for me. Oh, as you can see, someone's nearby to me with a weapon that could kill me. The drone. Oh. Where are they? I think I know. And they broke it just like so. Nice. I'm not sure if they, like, recalled it or if it broke, but if it broke, that's great. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, someone was nearby to that fire station, but they appear to have left, so I'm not going to be too worried about that. I will put down another new doll on this holy station. This time I think I'll put it over here since they did find the other one the last time, I believe. So it's not the best idea to use the same exact spots. I'm going to check that out. Oh, yep, I hear him. Off to my right, I believe. Yep, this way. Oh, someone has a new weapon, though, that could kill me, so I want to avoid getting hit by that as much as possible. Yeah, he does get stronger the more stigmas he loses, but doesn't mean it's always a good idea to purposely be losing, you know, stigmas, seeing as that's your health. I prefer not have to get to that point, but it's not the worst thing if it happens. Ah, yeah, she has a holy weapon there. Ah, she forgot to look behind her. Didn't think that'd work, but that's perfect. Yeah, because I saw a little bit of her outline of her weapon there sticking out. And yeah, that can make quite the difference when you're trying to hide. And as you can see, they use the Book of the Dead to heal their teammate, which I would prefer if they had not, but not a big deal. I can handle Book of the Dead usage. Oh. Okay, that works out perfectly, actually. Just walked right into me. I had no second thoughts about it. Ooh. Someone to the right on this doll. I think they might have been trying to maybe go try to dismantle it, but not 100% sure. Don't believe anyone else has any weapons at the moment, so I think I'll commit to this chase here. Yep, there we go, he's dead. Yeah, I'm very much willing to lose this doll if it means you don't get that anymore. Or I can just, you know, hit you with the scissors. So that works even better, actually. Okay, she broke her weapon. Perfect. So now she has no weapon, and she is solo, and, well, I have very good control over much of the weapons, so works out quite well for me here. Oh, yep, she is. Oh, she's up there. Perfect. Okay, I'll just teleport over. Why not? Hello. Mate. And that is how you play Dollmaster. Admittedly, I'm most definitely not the best Dollmaster. I'd say I'd give myself I'd say I'm a decent Dollmaster. Definitely not the best. But that is how he is played relatively effectively. Yeah, I got most of those kind of tips and tricks from a certain YouTuber. I forget his name, but I'll link his video in the description if you actually want to really try to get good at Dollmaster, not just understand how he plays. Which is kind of what this video was for. But yeah, I hope that was a helpful video. Hope everybody enjoyed. Check the description if you want to learn how to play him. Bye.